Hey guys, I'm Nick and welcome back to the channel, or if you happen to be a new visitor here or just a regular visitor who hasn't subscribed yet, please go ahead, click on that big red subscribe button to stay up to date and current with all the latest Star Trek news on YouTube, which we have today. There's a whole bunch of news just come out about release dates for all our favourite Star Trek shows and what we are going to expect to see on our TV screens in 2022. From Picard to Strange New Worlds, we have some solid air dates now. We know when these shows are going to be on, and today I'm going to go through a list of all of our favourite Star Trek shows that are on air at the moment and when the new ones are going to be starting up, and also some announcements about renewals for extra seasons of our favourite shows. So let's get into that news. So for starters, Prodigy, which we've got on air at the moment, has another 3 episodes to go before it takes another break, up until episode 10, and then Star Trek Discovery returns on February 10th. We get the second half of season 4 for Star Trek Discovery, and we have an announcement recently that Star Trek Discovery has in fact been renewed for a 5th season. We weren't kind of sure. There was a bit of a delay here about the new season announcement, but we now know that Discovery will be back with season 5. However, this season will only have 10 episodes in it. All the other previous Discovery seasons have had around sort of 13 or 14, or even I think it even might have been 15 or 16 for season 1. The 5th season will only have 10 episodes in it. So whether this means that because Netflix isn't co-funding the show anymore, that Paramount Plus doesn't have as much money to throw into the budget as they previously did because Netflix were kind of co-funding the show. So our 5th season of Discovery will only have 10 episodes in it. Now, we've also had a confirmation that there will definitely be a season 2 of Strange New Worlds. We haven't even seen anything from season 1 yet, but we do know when that's going to be airing. Stay tuned. But more importantly, Discovery season 4 will be airing from the 10th of February. Now, we knew there was going to be a bit of an overlap here because Picard was originally meant to start late February, but we know because of this delay and this hiatus that's happened in January with Discovery being pulled off our screens for about a month, that there was going to be a little bit of conflict there with the air dates of season 2 of Picard. We now know season 2 of Picard will be starting on March the 3rd. Now, this will be a little bit of an overlap with Discovery because Discovery will conclude on March 17th. So the first couple of episodes of Picard Season 2 and the last couple of episodes of Discovery Season 4 will overlap. We'll have them both on air at the same time. And as we know, Star Trek Picard has 10 episodes in the 2nd season, which will take us through to the 5th of May as the final episode of Picard Season 2. Now, that's when it gets interesting because then on the 5th of May, we have our big announcement that Star Trek Strange New Worlds will be starting. Strange New Worlds will premiere on May the 5th. This will start that show, and it will also conclude Picard Season 2. And Strange New Worlds should run for its 10-episode run until around the 7th of July, by which point we're going to be getting Season 3 of Lower Decks, which will probably start late July, early August, which then tracks with the premieres of the first 2 seasons of that show. Now, in terms of our air dates for Prodigy, we know obviously Prodigy will conclude at episode 10 in early February, but then Prodigy will return again later on this year, probably, I'm guessing, maybe after Lower Decks Season 3 is kind of wrapping up maybe. So I'm guessing probably somewhere around October of this year we'll be getting that second half of season 1, which will take us from episode 10 Prodigy through to episode 20, because we know there's 20 episodes in Star Trek Prodigy season 1, which is huge. So that'll be later on this year. But of course, that big news for today is we now know when Picard's going to be starting, March 3rd, and we know when Star Trek Strange New Worlds will be starting, which is May 5th. Now, this is going to clash a little bit because I'm thinking May 5th for Strange New Worlds. We all know, sci-fi fans out there, that May 4th is kind of Star Wars Day. I'm guessing that Paramount Plus is putting Strange New Worlds on a release day that's pretty much going to clash with a big new Disney Plus Star Wars show, which I'm going to guess is going to be the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So it's quite possible that we're going to be getting the Obi-Wan Kenobi series on probably May 4th, and we're going to be getting Strange New Worlds on May 5th as Picard concludes its 2nd season on that same day, May 5th. So there'll be that little bit of an overlap there between the first episode of Strange New Worlds and the last episode of Season 2 Picard on May 5th. So, heaps of Star Trek on our screens in 2022. It looks like pretty much from now right through to the end of the year, we'll be going straight through without a break, which is a big contrast to 2021, because when Discovery finished in January or whatever it was last year, there was a huge gap where we didn't get any Star Trek on our TV screens at all for most of the year until we got to like August or something. So content creators like myself had to kind of fill many months of the first half of the year with no new shows on. But it looks like that's not going to be the case this year, because we've pretty much got Star Trek all year round, which is great news. Look, personally, I can't wait for Star Trek Picard Season 2. Love the trailers, love Q, I think he's going to be great. Can't wait to see Whoopi Goldberg in Star Trek Picard, not to mention Brent Spiner and all the other classic characters returning for the new season of that show. I think Strange New Worlds is going to be great. I think Strange New Worlds is going to be that Star Trek show everybody has been wanting to see, the one that kind of harks back to that original series or Next Generation type Planet of the Week style storytelling, which is that return to classic Star Trek roots. I think that's going to be great. Anson Mount, Rebecca Romaine, Ethan Peck, they were all such strong presences during the second season of Discovery, and I just can't wait to see what they're going to do with this new series and how it's going to fit in with the rest of our Star Trek. Can't wait for those two shows to air. I'm really enjoying Prodigy at the moment. There's been some great episodes of Prodigy, and I'm guessing we're going to have some more entertaining episodes of that in the last 3 episodes of that season. There's still a lot of mysteries to be solved. We've got to see Chakotay and see what his history is and the reason why he was the captain of the USS Protostar. Other characters that are going to appear in the show, no doubt, as animated characters from classic Star Trek series. It's a lot to look forward to. But first of all, then we have to finish off Discovery, and then we're into some other great Trek for the year. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. What are you most looking forward to see? Are you most looking forward to the new season of Picard? Are you most looking forward to the new premiere season of Strange New Worlds on the 5th of May? It's going to be on for young and old. I can't wait. As always, guys, please leave a super thanks if you're able to. If you're interested in a galaxy projector like I've got going on in my background here, you can use the code NICK10 to click that link in my description for a 10% discount on one of these cool galaxy projectors. Or maybe you'd like to pick up a t-shirt, hoodie, mug, cap in my merch store where you can pick up some great sci-fi, Star Trek merchandise and so forth there. Please click on the link and it'll take you right there. As always, guys, I'll be back very soon for my next video, which will be a review on Prodigy. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.